Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9, Raja Vidya, Raja Gugya Yoga, King of Knowledge and King of Secrets, verses 20 and 21. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, Ye Arjuna, I am the heat, meaning I am the sun. I give and withhold rain according to the Papa Punyas of this world. I am immortal. I am death. I am the cause and effect. Bhagavan said that in verse 19. Now verses 20 and 21. Traividyamam somapabhutapapaham yajnairitva swargadim prartayante te punyamasadya surendralokam asnanti divyan divideva bhogan. Verse 21. ते तं भुक्त्वा स्वर्गलोकं विशालम् क्षीणे पुण्ये मर्त्यलोकं विशन्ति एवं त्रयी धर्ममनुप्रपन्नाः गतः गतं कामकामा लभन्ते. Verse 20 and 21, they go together. So before getting into the verse, I recently went to my friend's house in Chennai. He returned back from Kashmir after a week's trip. So he was describing about Kashmir. Sir, it is a heaven. He said, even during summer, there was snowfall. We were throwing the snow at each other. He showed some photographs, and they were happily throwing the snow on each one of them. The children were playing. Wonderful. Even the photographs were looking too good. It looked as if it is in heaven. Uh, then he said, Sir, I went to my, there is one army officer to his house. I went to his house. He offered one special drink, Kashmiri drink. That is saffron in warm water. Kashmiri saffron. Sir, you will never get anywhere. I am telling you, heaven, that aroma, that taste, 100% you will not get. Heaven, sir. Then he showed some photographs. Then his wife also joined. It went on and on and on and on. Then I asked them, how long you were there? They said, only for a week. Then we have to return back here to Chennai. This itself costed us around 12 lakhs, 3 lakhs per head. So, two of us plus two children. The tour operator is very costly. But there is no choice. But heaven, sir, you should go. You should go with your family, he said. He suggested to me. Then his wife said, next year we are planning to go to Iceland, better than Kashmir. That is what she said. So every year they are going to heaven, but they are coming back. So he was in Chennai. He was sitting in trousers, off trouser, with a sleeveless T-shirt. He said, "Sir, very hot. After coming from Kashmir, I am feeling tremendous heat. Oh my God, full of sweat. So without AC, I am not able to sit even for a minute." This is what he said. So two things are confirmed. One is the place in which you are living, the place in which you are staying is hell. Otherwise, there is no need for going to some other place to enjoy. Second is, wherever you go, whichever place you go, after the money is spent or time is spent, you have to return back to the same hell. And there is no other option. So these two things are confirmed. Further, nobody has seen heaven or hell. Because the person who has seen the heaven or the hell cannot come back and describe his experiences. It is only a belief. We, we believe in Vedas, we believe in our rishis and munis. They are saying there is heaven. So you must accept there is heaven. Because a few years back, 2 years back, we have not seen the virus world. COVID virus. Have you seen it? Ever have you anybody heard of it? That is a virus world. They are all existing. Suddenly it struck us, and then millions of people were carried, taken to heaven or hell. Similarly, there is a Pitru world. Similarly, there is a heaven. So we we have to believe the Vedas. If you are reading Bhagavad Gita, you must have belief in Vedas. So there is some heaven. It is a punya loka. If you have attained too much of punya, then you will be taken to that world. You will enjoy there and come back. What for we are putting money in hundi? You go to temple, round and round and round. You are making rounds, putting money in hundi. Then you give banana to a cow. Coming out of the temple, you give whatever is according to your capacity. You give the money to the poor. And you do puja daily, morning, evening you are doing puja or whatever rituals you have. What for? What is the reason? Because we strongly believe that by doing all these things, we can gain the grace of Bhagwan Krishna and secure either good here itself in the future, or we are seeking heaven. These are the two things. For most of us, the goal is heaven. Another thing in Hinduism is the punya cannot be offset against the papa. You earn punya, you earn papa. Both are separate registers. It is not credit and debit. If it is if you are having the feeling that you can adjust your punya against the papa, then you are wrong. Punya, there is a separate register. Papa, there is a separate register. Chitragupta is maintaining both separately. For punya, you will be given all the benefits. Enjoy. Go to heaven. You will be given birth in a fantastic family, good health, everything. Then you will have money. You will go around. Your wife will be hearing whatever you say. So you earned punya. Papa, separate register, punishment. So Chitragupta will turn the page and say, sir, there is Papa, punishment. Punya, okay, enjoy. So both of it, both the Papa and Punya have to be adjusted by reward and punishment. For the Punya, heaven is the highest reward. Now Bhagavan says, Traividyamam somapa budapapaham. Traividya means the knower of Vedas. Trivedi, they say. Even today, many of the people in North India, they will have their surname as Trivedi. They know nothing about Vedas. Their forefathers must have been Vedic Pandits in all the three Vedas, Rig, Yajur and Sama Veda. So Trivedis, they know the Vedas. Somapa is, what I understand is, it is a kind of yaga, special yaga performed, Somapa. Then by performing the rituals, by performing the yagas, yagyas, by reading the Vedas, what is the purpose? Buddha Papa, you are reducing the you are purifying yourself, not reducing the papas. You are purifying yourself. That is, for example, let me say this. By reading Bhagavad Gita daily for an hour, at least for an hour, I am not committing any papa. I am away from the papa. That way I am reducing my papa. You can take it this way. So by reciting Vedas, by reciting yogas, by doing rituals, by doing Sandhyavandana, by doing whatever prayer you are offering, at least to that extent, you are reducing your papas. That way you can take it, Buddha Papa, reducing the papas. Then, Yajnairištva Swargadim Prartayante. What for they are doing all these things? Swarganim prartayante. They seek the heaven. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Who is not interested in enjoyment? Happiness and enjoyment is the two main goals of all the living beings. Nobody wants to be unhappy. Can you ask anybody? Will he say, sir, I want to be sad? Everybody says, I want to be happy. I want to enjoy. Nobody wants to go to work. If you go to heaven, there is no work. You can sit, eat, drink, enjoy, make merry. So, Sarganim Praptayante. Then, Te Punyamasadya Surendra Lokam. Surendra Lokam. Surendra Lokam is, so we know Sura, Asura. Sura is Devas. Asura is Rakshasas, like us. So you go to a place, Surendra Loka, where Devas, they are there to enjoy. So what these people seek is, they want to gain the Surendra Loka. Then Surendra Lokam Ashnanti Divyan Divideva Bhogan. What do they do there? They go to Surendra Loka, enjoy Divya Deva Bhogan, heavenly pleasures. Like the family that went from Chennai to Kashmir to escape the heat of Chennai. These Veda Pandits, the persons who perform the rituals, Soma Yaga, whatever is the ritual, or by reading whatever slokas, chanting slokas, chanting Krishna or Ramanamas. They want to attain, go to heaven, enjoy the pleasures of the heaven. Then what happens? That is what is said in verse 21. Te tam bhuktva swargalogam vishalam. Bhuktva, they enjoy. They are, then whatever you are seeking, you are doing punya. Naturally, your punya has to be, so much of credit is there. If it cannot be given in this world, Chitragupta will put you in heaven. Enjoy. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your punyas. Then you will enjoy. So you will enjoy the heaven. Then what happens? Shine punye martyalokam vishanti. If you enjoy your punya gets reduced. Like you go to Kashmir, money is there. Initially you had some 2 lakhs with you. You went there by car, Benz car. Then you gave tips to everybody. 5-star hotel stay. Then slowly, money got reduced. After that, what will you do? You will be thrown out. Either you have to vacate on your own, otherwise the 5-star hotel fellow will throw you out. Similarly, in the Punya Loka also, after your Punya gets exhausted, then naturally the Devas will throw you out. Get out here. Your Punya is over. Whatever you have earned, your credit is exhausted. Please get out. So where will you come? Martya Lokam. Again you have to come to the same world. Shine punye martya lokam vishanti. Like the Kashmir, like the family which went to Kashmir, they returned back to Chennai. I am just saying, giving an example. I am not saying Chennai is hell. Wherever you are living, you have to, but everybody feels that the place in which they are living is hell. That is why they want to go out and enjoy. So that is what I am meaning it. Evam trahi dharma manu prabannagam. Then this way, by doing the karmas prescribed in the Vedas, gada gadam kama kama labante. Then because of their karmas or desires, they again and again get into the cycle of births and deaths. That is, they do punya, they seek heaven, they go to heaven, they enjoy their punyas, they come back again to this Martya Loka. Again and again, they are caught in the cycle of birth and deaths every time. So Bhagavan says, by earning the punya, the maximum you can get is go to heaven. Spend some time there happily. Oh, enjoyment means tremendous enjoyment. I cannot explain that because I have not experienced it. Or even if I have experience in my previous this thing, I don't know. I don't remember it, so I cannot explain it. So, but Vedas say there is a heaven, which is you don't have any problem there, no sadness, always happy, complete happiness, complete enjoyment. That is the place where you will go. Then, after exhausting the punya, you have to come back to this world, this Martya Logam. Again, yearning punya is only a step towards moksha. That is what Bhagavan is saying. Heaven cannot be the final goal of a human being. You cannot keep heaven as your final goal. That is what Bhagavan is saying. Again, verses 20 and 21. त्रैविद्यामां सोमपाभूतपाभागां यज्ञैरिष्ट्वा स्वर्गतिं प्रार्थयन्ते ते पुण्यमासाद्य सुरेन्द्रलोकम् अश्नन्ति दिव्यान् दिवि देवभोगान् ते तं भुक्त्वा स्वर्गलोकं विशालम् क्षीणे पुण्ये मर्त्यलोकं विशन्तीम् एवं त्रयी धर्ममनुप्रपन्नाः गदागदं कामकामा लभन्ते. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Hari Om Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. नारायण 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 नारायण.